Just a few words about lean management to remind what it's all about. It's of course, lean management is the American arrogance. They don't want to call it that come from Japan. They have had their own name, but actually it is nothing else than Toyota Management System. Deployment of this methodology can radically improve the effectiveness of organization and maintain the state under the condition that the implementation will be carried out thoughtfully and consequently. We're doing many things in our lives and in companies, in organizations. We start and then action, everything looks so great. We can't continue because we don't have a system to maintain it, to sustain it. Lean management proves to be the complete management methodology. It includes the basic idea, philosophy of efficient operation, systems of management and information, as well as the set of tools for their construction. The outstanding advantage of the lean management is that it shows the direction for improvement provided by the definition of value and waste. Another distinctive advantage is the flexibility in operation resulting from the feedback mechanism incorporated into management system. You will see the name of Enterprise Kaizen. This is something a bit new because it's a weakness of lean methodology that it can stabilize too much organization. That's why it has to be a different kind of Kaizen. And what is the most important? Lean management is so far the only methodology that pays great attention to the importance of people in the organization. We've got another methods, methodology, techniques, ideas, theory of constraint, demand flow, technology, and so on and so on and so on. In none of them you will find that part saying we have to empower people, all people in the organization. That's why I like being a production man for many years, that methodology. Value, the potential delivered to the customer at the right time and for the appropriate price, to be defined each time by the customer. Very often I took part in the implementation, we try to implement in some factories, and when we come to the subject, it looks like it's so clear, it's so easy to understand. No, it was hours of discussion what actually is value defined by the customer. A few doctors' work can be done on the subject. Waste, each single action which uses resources but does not create value. Or everything that increases the cost of the product without adding value to it. Enterprise Kaizen, continuous improvement of all business activities, is a kind of a mechanism. Weaknesses of lean management. It is so great, why it doesn't work very often. Companies which implement lean management very often suffer defeats. The reason seems to be the Japanese culture and its automotive roots. Western culture favors individualism and doesn't endorse excessive rigor and genetic obedience. We've got in Europe, Germany, which we accuse them of being genetically obedient. Lean management tools are strongly oriented on highly mechanized processes and only to some extent can be used for service processes. The trend of world economy indicates quite clearly that manufacturing is losing its significance for the benefit of service. An attempt of an orthodox or forced implementation can only generate more damages than benefits. We shouldn't, however, turn down lean management entirely. It is still the most comprehensive management philosophy, and the definition of value and waste are universal. Culture and organization. Classical organization key. A Russian. Maybe you know that, you've seen it. Anyway, Polish, American, Arab, Chinese, feminist movement, colonial African, Vatican, Latin American, the shot who is on the top, Italian, and of course SAP, we like so much, meaning computer air system. Liking very much the Hague, I also come very often to Mr. Peter Drucker. Company culture is like a country culture. Never try to change it. Instead, try to work with what you got. The Korean which came to FSO company in Warsaw put in the orthodox way lean management principles. What they've done, instead of motivating people not to smoke, they draw a circle where the ashtray should be staying. That's kind of an extreme orthodox. Okay, what we've done, calling Solaris management system, we took that what I said before, defining, trying to structure the new knowledge which is in the cosmos right now, meaning philosophy of efficient operation organization, system supporting it, and set of tools which are supporting the system, which the system can be built. In any company, these tools should be taken only for the purpose for that company. There is no standard for the world. What we are doing right now, because saying that I am a practitioner, in the same time I like challenges. And management of Solaris took the risk to work with me, and we try. We'll see what's going to happen. Hierarchy of management is limited to maximum 3 levels. Customer suppliers, because we need something to replace the hierarchy. Customer suppliers relations are established in the whole company. Customer receives work, assesses quality and timing, and pays for the service of the supplier in a different ways. Supplier is responsible for quality and timing of his services. I will conquer your yellow card because I started later. Swiss one. Good. Supplier is responsible for quality and timing of his services. Departments and functional cells have fractal character, maximum independence, and aim for self-financing. Measures of effectiveness of fractals are as far as possible expressed financially. We have to talk money. Fractal organization. Superior fractal. Set the vision and objectives, set the function, and so on. Reconnaissance fractal. Marketing, sales. They have to observe what is happening on the market. Operational, combat fractals. Fulfill the objectives of the organization. Design, production, service. Support fractals. Support operational fractals. Example, technology, planning, purchase, logistics, human resources. Specialized fractals. Possesses unique skills. Example, accountancy, legal department, information technology. All fractals are equipped with function and control mechanisms. The relevant resources are assigned to them. They fulfill general objectives of the organization and their own objectives by providing accountable revenue. They are entitled to self-organization and changing their own objectives. They are appraised according to their financial results. I repeat, financial. Within the value streams, they cooperate on the basis of customer supplier chain and with other fractals within the net. Constitution of fractal. Fractals recruits its member itself, initially only from within company. Fractals itself elects its leader. We like democracy. Why we use autocracy in companies? Why informal authority can't be a leader? That's the question. Bonus become from liquidation of waste and is distributed by members among themselves. The leader's remuneration depends on his competences. Additional reward for his function comes from the bonus. For realization of this objective, Fractal can change its size and shape. Other workers can, for a certain period, join the team to execute certain